Alrighty. What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? I've been indisposed for, a few days here. Let's get Petty and Dragon Girl and see, Alrighty. Oh, didn't turn my volume down.
Hello, Spees and Petty.
What is up? Petty is not here yet, but how you doing?
I am good. Refreshed.
Good to hear.
I had a day of sun and sand.
Yeah, we don't get that here.
Yeah, I know. I have to make you jealous.
Yeah, naturally, right? I got the office door has been left open because Kevin likes to pop in.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's
my God.
big fan of me. Like most of the animals that come around. Is that Petty?
Hey. Petty.
Petty.
Oh, I like that.
What is up, buddy? I haven't heard about you've told me multiple times about this new love in your life, and you never joined the chat.
We're just gonna hard pivot. She may or may not be in chat, so let's just hard pivot.
I got you. I was just kidding.
Yeah. We're talking about Boxy, who has my heart, right?
Petty, yeah. The skin you just got, I thought I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, well, I already lived fucking nuclear bomb the spot, so you know.
It's all good.
Petty's good people, man. Petty's good people.
I've had to turn off my camera a few times because my chat's made me blush. So you know, it is what it is.
Let me see.
You guys.
Oh, it looks like we just lost camera privileges.
I'm going to see. Wait, don't turn it off. Oh, there's an ad. I can't see it.
I didn't get it.
Hey, if you are subbed or if you have a Prime sub, Amazon Prime, every month you get one free sub to your favorite streamer. You can always check that out to not get ads.
Come on up.
Nice.
Come on up.
Oh yeah, you're not there.
Alright, I'm gonna smoke a fat bowl. I'll be back in a second.
This is our friend that we're watching today. Hi. What's up? Are you breathing into the mic? Do you want to say hi?
Wait, are you live on YouTube?
I am.
Okay.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy.
There he is. Alright, let me mute you. Oh, what a cute puppo.
He's a good boy. He's a very. He's really big, actually.
Oh my God.
He's very big, actually.
Oh my God.
Well, he's only a year old. So like
What?
we've watched him.
He's a year old?
Yeah.
Wow.
My wife does that Rover app thing.
Big.
Oh,
And so this is his second day visit. I think he's going to be one of the regular clients, but he is a really big fan of me, and he follows me around, and if I sit down anywhere, he has no perception of how giant he is and just launches. Like I was fucking napping the other day when he was here, and he launched like full body like right onto my crotch. And it was just like the rudest awakening I've had in a long time. Like, oh my God. But yeah,
you look at that face and he's like, what's wrong?
I know. Like, you can't get mad at him. Like, he's just a big old baby.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's like go, and our dogs are a little bit older than that, so they like to take day naps after doing stuff, and he's like, let's roll, bitches. Like, let's go.
Yeah, my dog, she's an Australian Shepherd mixed with a blue healer.
Oh,
so
hyper.
she's like, I want to play all day.
Hyper.
Throw this ball, I will go get it. what's this? Another dog I could play with? But are you a human who can throw a toy? I think not. So get out of here. Like,
I know
she
my
wants nothing to do with dogs. She's just like, nah, people throw the toys, not dogs.
I feel like that's kind of like a herder thing, because I had the same thing with like Riley, my border collie that I've had since he was like 8 weeks old. He's 14 or 15 now. I can't remember off the top of my head, but
yeah, I got Nova when she was like 7 weeks.
Yeah, and they always, or at least he doesn't give a shit about other dogs. Like, occasionally he'll play with them, but his real focus is just, what the hell am I doing? And let me follow every movement you're doing.
Well, like, growing up, my neighbor's dog was a Malamute Husky, and he was only a few months older than her.
Oh.
Well, not just any husky, but a Malamute. Malamutes are like 2 to 3 times the size of huskies.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
And she would be the boss of this dog. Like, he would get defensive of his food amongst like the other dogs.
Yeah,
but she
naturally.
would walk up as he was eating. She would just walk up and start like eating his food, and he would just sit there and wait patiently for her to be done. But like, if another dog walked up to it, he'd be all like growly and protective over his food, but she could just like walk up and eat it, and he would just sit there and be like, "All right, hey, you done? I'm kind of hungry."
Yeah, I know we were talking about sharing, but you're taking a whole lot.
So she loves to play, but for her, it's like, if you're a big dog, she's kind of like, okay, we can play. But if you're a medium to a small dog, she's like, I don't know what you want me to do here, boss.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Simon just asked, is that mythical weapon worth it? It hits like a goddamn truck, dude. Like, I will like literally say where it's taken me normally like 3 to 4 hits to clear out a group when I do switch to my melee.
Whoa.
And since I've gotten the new one, it takes about 2 hits to clear a group of 4.
That's a big difference.
Huge. It just hits like a truck, but it also looks amazing. Because Petty, I got the Zilborn.
Oh yeah, I see it. It matches your outfit,
dude. Right? I was actually, I tried to get the. So I was on. I was talking
how exactly
to.
Do you get that outfit?
That one. All right. So I have heard mixed things for how to get the gilded knight. I heard
feel like Loops is a solid source, so if he said something, I'd take it.
I've been told by most people it takes $5,000 of spending at the store on the website. But I have distinct records of what I've purchased and what I have not purchased because of the giveaways, and I am not even in the realm of possibility for that. Like, I am not even halfway to. I'm not even 2,500 with the giveaways. So I also heard something that it was awarded to people that have made large impacts in the community.
Oh.
I'm leaning towards that. That became the factor at me getting it. It will take $5,000 for a regular person, but there has to be.
Tell me, I coined the petty shuffle, a technique that millions use. I don't have a skin.
That Cliff hated.
Okay, let's just talk about that part. Let's just talk about that part.
He straight up was like, while we were like, because you were like, you just blew up my spot and threw me under the bus, and I was like, I didn't realize that he was gonna like not plan for that to happen. And it was just like, that was not the system that I entailed. Like,
you could tell from his face and his tone. It was just like, I was like,
yeah.
What did you expect, Cliff?
Well, that's why I said it, because I was like, you had to have expected someone to do something like that. And then when it was just like, that was not what I planned on for the actual event, and it was just like, I feel him, but it's also like, I didn't realize that was gonna go on.
But also, it's like, I don't know if, like, me doing that opened the door to other people going, like, wait a minute, if I just keep this up, I can run out the AI timer on them, have them lose interest on me, then I kill them, and I just repeat the... Like, I can understand not liking that process of it. Like, not liking that abuse of the mechanics.
Sure, but you had to have been
played
expected
an Ice
of
Mage
it.
during vanilla WoW knows those mechanics. Like, you kite, you gather them up, and then you pick away a few, and then you keep on kiting.
Yeah.
Like, that's what Ice Mages did in Classic WoW.
That's literally why I, like, brought it up, because I was like, I figured that's why he put the timer mechanic. I had no idea that, like, he was not planning on that actually going on.
I never hit that Hellspawn timer mechanic. With all the runs I did and all the placements I got on the leaderboard, I never hit the Hellspawner timer.
How's that possible?
Wow.
How were you able to compete when you looked at everybody? Yeah.
How everybody was getting, how they were getting the Hellspawn timer. It's like, what are you guys doing? How are you doing this? Because, like, I'm hitting these numbers, and I'm not getting anywhere close to the Hellspawners. Like, what's going on here, guys? And it turns out that they were just abusing the mechanic of the AI theme.
Yes, some of them were, like, hardcore abuses, in my opinion. Like,
and it's like, I don't know how difficult it would have been, but, like, why is it like Overwatch is able to have these like databases of video records, but for a top 10 leaderboard, it can't save those runs for people to watch and consume. So if someone is abusing mechanics, it can get reported. And people can see what everybody's doing.
Yeah.
So there's no big mystery. Because there's so many streamers who are like, oh, I don't do it on stream. I don't do it on stream. And it was like, no, I only do it on stream. Like, you guys want to watch me run Graveyard? Like, I'm running Graveyard. Like...
Well, I would just say, like, let's be fair. Overwatch also has 1,000 employees.
I just mean more so having like a database of saving 10 videos. Like,
yeah,
that's more so my argument of like, they have like every player can have like the past 100. They can watch their last 100 games. Like, they have that mechanic. I'm just asking for the top 10 leaderboards to be databased, so people, like, anybody could download the video and watch it, and you can see what rank 1 did to do that run. And if rank 1 did something sussy, flag and report. And after so many flags and report on the video, then it gets notified to like a GM for them to actually investigate.
Fair.
And then, like, hey, you're warned one more time, your account gets banned. If you do this, like, you know what you're doing. You're abusing mechanics. Like, one more time, you lose your account. So many people would have lost their accounts if something like that was in place. But they just kept on abusing stuff and was like, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I was doing something bad there. All right, I'll stop doing it. Since you asked me to, since you asked me to, I'll stop doing it.
Otherwise not.
My bad. I didn't realize I was doing something. Like, are you serious?
I mean, you're just being super sketch, clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Oh, there are people like that. Oh my gosh.
Because also, like, I had 100 gifted subs, like, riding me for, like, first place. And, like, just so much, like, shady shit went down. I was just like, this sucks.
Oh, yeah, by the way, raffle started.
Ooh.
Raffle. Yay.
What's the raffle for?
The first one, I figure we'll ease in here. We'll do a scorpion stinger. Because I've got a whole lot of them.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure when I got it, but I got my pet, so I appreciate.
Yeah, buddy.
I know it took time, but I was like, she'll show up.
It always does,
and
right?
She did.
It always does.
Guys, raffle has started. Waffle has started.
The waffle.
The waffle is starting. Hi, Gorgon, you're back. Hi, Monsky.
All right, guys.
I got a
waffles.
I got a message from another person that said that it would really improve the raffle system for them if I posted the times at which raffles would start and what items they were.
One.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it was like, I don't understand. Like, you don't get. How do you not get what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, optimize
like what is like? Yeah, like I'm trying to be like, I don't want to tune in and like be a part of the stream, but I want the items that you're giving away. So it's really inconvenient that I don't know when you're going to raffle the items I want.
You should just like send back a thing like mystery raffle, mystery raffle, mystery raffle.
Well, now that I don't have to like be subjugated to like a corporate entity, it's like I'll be like, instead of replying like before, it would be like, thank you for the suggestion. I'll take it into consideration. Now it's just like, you don't fundamentally understand why I'm doing these things. Like, that's fine. I don't need you to understand, but a hard fucking pass for that suggestion. Like, no. What are you talking about? Like, how do you not get it? Waffles are everywhere. Yeah, no. I have not had any, it has been a while, though, since I've had a negative Nancy from winning.
No more 5-cent item complainers?
Well, no, it was like, that's always like, the people never complaining. They'll just be like, what's going on with the delivery, and for some reason won't listen to me when I talk about it. But I've had people that are like one guy, one of my favorites, he's a legend, he was there for about 6 raffles. 6 people won, and then he won on the 7th raffle. He then sent me a message complaining to me and was like, what the hell? You should have stopped the stream and got me my item, and then you could have started the stream back up again. I don't understand why you don't do it that way. And it was just like, what?
What?
Like the audacity of some people to like the things that I've been said about like bitching and moaning about a free shit.
My favorite line comes to mind when you say that. You start saying the lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
Lions, tigers, and audacity. Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Like, so you want me to not do that forever? But it's like, but at the end of the day, it's like, but it's not even you giving the items.
That's what I tell him. Like, I was like, it wouldn't even matter if I stopped it. And he was like, well, that's a problem with the system. And it was just like, bro, like, okay. Like, this was under the time where I was still doing Market Square. And so it was just like, I had to be like, oh, I'm sorry that you didn't, that the system isn't working out for you. Like, you know, we'll look into it. It's like, I'm not going to, thank you for your input, like, essentially. But it's just like, get the fuck out of here. What the hell is wrong with you? It's like, thankfully now I'm, you know, spending my own money or the company's money.
And that's when I stabbed him, Your Honor.
And that's when I punched him right in the face. You are so mean, Spizzo. Yep, I'm so mean. Just that's what I'm known for. I'm notorious in the game.
That's why he's the governor of meanies.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
I have the title Ebenezer Scrooge. It is transcendent. Bah humbug to any opinion other than mine.
Oh, goodness.
But yes, we have what? 14 minutes left. Get in that giveaway, but you better damn not. I feel like I've trolled myself like half the time where I've been like, don't you complain to me if you win, and then I'll warrant. Like, people will be like, I just want to say, like, after winning, that have been longtime viewers, I think this system is bullshit, and I should have my item immediately, and it's
Oh
your
my
fault.
gosh.
And it's
I
just, you
won
know,
a
obviously a
mythic
joke.
skin,
Yeah.
and I'm very
So
upset
six
that it's not
days.
instantly in my inventory,
Yeah.
even though I've watched and consumed enough content to know it takes a while.
This raffle is bullshit, yo.
This raffle is
Oh my
rigged. Okay,
gosh.
so you don't want the item? No, I still want it.
No, I definitely still want
Yeah.
that.
I still want the item.
Yeah. But that
It's
being
flawed.
said, Anasty, do you want an invite to the chat? Are you streaming?
So, honesty. Hi, Pete.
You say
Yeah.
honesty, I say antsy.
Exactly. Quote, I just want to say that, like, can you not? just say, like, thanks and move on, okay?
Yeah.
Like, it's fine, all right? Like, goddamn.
Please, you should disqualify these ungrateful bastards.
I mean, I couldn't before, and now I have to. Like, no one's ever not won if they've won. But mark my words, though, the 30-cent guy, when he wins... Yeah, Simon, literally. I still love the 30-cent raffle guy where he joins the raffles every time still. Yeah, if the 30-cent guy wins, it doesn't matter what he wins. I am 100% going to find an item that is worth actually 30 cents in the game, and that is what I'm going to send him.
Oh.
Which is
Like
just
here's
going to
some
be...
rock die.
Like, I mean, yeah, like some random resource.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be like, here you go. Like, you've been hating on these things since day one. You can get your 30-cent item, and that'll be funny to me.
Oh, well, you're the governor. You can do anything.
Right? I mean,
with
come
your
on.
giveaways.
I'm just like, can we not shit on what we're participating in? That's so much to ask.
Right.
Oh
But he did
gosh.
inspire 2 emotes for the premium members. Because there's win 30-cent raffle, and then there's like a hype 30-cent raffle. Like emote.
Uh-huh.
Amulet protection, use 30 cents to make. Yeah. Send him an uncommon log. No, I really want it to be worth actually 30 cents. I'll find some item
So
that's worth it.
What's your XP right now?
I am level 60 at 230,000 EXP.
Alright, you have officially passed me in levels.
What?
Wow, really?
Yep,
I was,
level 60, 200k XP.
I was slowing down.
Ooh.
I thought,
Nice.
yeah.
Slowing down.
Well, I keep pounding the pavement with
Head-
these damn secondary skills, so I've like logged 10 hours in the past week probably of just secondary skills. Or production skills.
Yeah, I'm about to hit 26 for fishing.
Oh, strike!
Fishing just takes forever.
Oh. What did you get?
Create a
Okay, I
thumbnail
thought you
for
got
us and
something.
create
Oh
your
my
name.
god!
Yeah.
Just when you look away and when you go back to it, lots of monsters are already on with you.
Striker,
God.
yeah, I replied to you. Striker, by the way, if you're playing, man, if you want to join up, let's go. Just let me know.
Yeah, Striker, I missed that beautiful voice of yours.
He's got a good one, man. Soothing.
Right?
Makes you feel like you can
It's
trust
also,
him.
right? Also, when you just look at him, you're like, oh, look at that pretty face. I'll trust anything he says.
Look at that beautiful man. Woo!
Right. Heavens to Betsy.
And just trust everything he says.
I mean, you know, hey,
That's
yeah,
cute.
right?
You need my social? No problem. I trust you. Here you go, boss.
He's the man, dude. He actually, I will, like, totally give all the credit where the credit is due. Striker essentially, like, helped publicly launch, like, what became ANG. I have to run. Just wanted to get the video up. Yeah, I got you, brother.
Oh, somebody's asking. Hold
yes,
on.
he did stream last night with Cliff. I got that audio put together.
Wait, what?
Last
Huh?
night, I was watching Striker's stream, and Cliff was in the stream, and he was kind of chatting, and
Wow.
so I started a voice chat with myself, Cliff, and Striker, and we chatted for
Wow.
I don't know, an hour and a half or
Nice.
something. But he dropped a huge bit of news for anyone who did not watch it. Also, make sure to go to Strike Team Games on YouTube. I will post the link here. He's getting ready to repost the video of it.
That's cool. Yeah.
He's just asking me about my name that I wanted on there. But yeah, so we did a big chat.
I'll definitely watch that. I missed that.
And I will post the link to his page. It's Striker. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He's been around forever. So make sure if you are not following his, he's started to stream again. Make sure to give him a follow. And I don't think he can subscribe yet on his. But yeah, you can still follow. But yeah, we were talking with him, and essentially the big news that Cliff dropped in so facto was that this update was not going to have PvP, but the very next update was the primary focus for co-op PvP.
Ooh.
And that it would come, you know,
we're gonna get PvP
relatively soon, essentially.
Oh my gosh.
So make sure to Striker, I know, is just getting ready to post the live interview. But yeah, when I saw Cliff in there, I was like, well, if you're gonna chat and chat, I bet money we could get you into voice chat. So I started.
Hey boy, hey.
Yeah, like literally, like, what's up, buddy? Do you want to come chat? And then we had this like beautiful mix of fuckery where it was like I invited both of them to the chat. Cliff joins, and me and Cliff are talking for a second, but we're not live on Striker's stream, so no one can hear what we're talking about. And I'm like, I don't know where Striker is. Let me go message him on his stream. Maybe he didn't, like, I don't pay attention to my Discord while I'm streaming. Unless someone tells me to. So I was like, yeah. Like, we sent you an invite. And Cliff was like, well, I think they use their one Discord channel. So I'll go join that one. And if not, I'll invite you to it. I was like, okay, fine. He leaves. Immediately, Striker shows up. He's like, what up, guys? Yeah. It's just like, well, Cliff went out trying to find you. And, like, luckily, like, I think Cliff went to that channel, and everyone was like, Striker left, and he immediately came back. But it was just like, yeah, all right, let's play musical chairs for who's hosting this fucking shindig. Let's go.
It's that streamer luck, man.
I mean, gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, co-op PvP. And anyone who's like, man, I wish they would have done PvE. If you know development of games and how game development works, it would never, ever, ever be PvE first. Ever. The only time that is going to happen is if they have their own dedicated private test servers that they've run all the kinks out for PvP. Because PvP is the easiest version to do a shared instance inside a game, and it has the least amount of work that goes into the mechanics orientation of the overall game. So it's like an arena is easy to do. It's, it's relatively small, but co-op requires that the entire dungeon mechanic get reworked because it has to cater to multiple players and adjust for all of these things. And so PvP was always going to be the first step into us interacting with each other. So it's perfectly good to go, in my opinion. Like, that's exactly how I originally thought it was going to be.
So are we going to be able to do buffs in Tavern?
What do you mean?
Can that be an
tavern.
instance? All of us
the
hanging
buy
out in
around?
tavern?
In the
Yeah.
tavern.
Dude,
Like, I was
how
talking about that on stream the other day.
how
joking
great was
about
that
it.
when he
'Cause I was
suggested
like, guys,
that?
You won't see me. I was like, guys, you won't see me in arenas. Like, fuck that. Like, I'll be in the bar buying everybody drinks.
Oh, I had never even considered that type of thing and how cool that would be. Cause like, do you remember cause yeah, that Cliff brought that up where
Hey, guys.
I was, what up, Amnesty?
Hey.
I brought that up in the
Hey,
interview where it was just like, what
Amnesty.
is the bartender doing? Like, what's going on with that? And he was like, I really like, I don't know. Like, maybe there'd be some cool thing where someone could buy around and everybody gets buff. It's like, fuck yeah, dude. That'd be awesome. I'd do it every single
never
time.
leaving
I
the
would, every time I logged on, I would be like, all right, let's go. Like, yeah. Did Cliff confirm it was PvP or did you just say arena? He said co-op PvP.
I'm down for that.
Co-op PvP. So like, let's
So what
partner
all
up.
does that entail?
Who's gonna be my
Nice.
partner for some 2v2s?
I'm here, bro. I'm
And
here.
just trying to dominate some people,
So we
you
going
know?
for gladiator rank?
Gladiator ring. There will be audience around.
Biz, you want to be my crypto sugar daddy? Because I'm missing quite a few relics.
I got you. I mean, we got an A&G sponsorship program coming out here.
Oh.
We got
Ooh,
founders
exciting.
tokens, mythic items, relics.
Ooh.
Nice,
man,
nice.
I'll sell my
Woohoo.
soul for the right price.
I
Stay in
mean,
line, bro. Stay in line.
they just require some things from you.
The soul?
Hey, I'll jump. Say how high. You know, just
Like nothing big. Like yeah, like you have to have A&G on your stream all the time. Like a little
What, 30
banner in the
hours?
corner
It's up,
there.
it's up
30 hours?
already.
You have
It's
to
already
always
up.
be promoting it. The name of your firstborn child is gonna have to be.
Okay,
And if
question.
in
if
Dragon
you
Girl,
already
in
have
your
a
case,
child-
yeah, you're gonna have to change the child's name.
Ooh, okay. What if the
so
mother has
that's-
main custody of the child?
Oh my gosh.
We'll tell her
She
she
has
can
to.
get a higher end alimony payment. As long as
Lol.
the kid's name was,
Let's not cross those bridges.
Okay,
Let's not
all right,
cross
all right.
those bridges.
I guess if you, all right,
Bridge.
I guess in that situation we can talk. There will be a thing like maybe you
All
have to
right,
just,
we'll talk, we'll
you have
talk.
to be guaranteed to produce another child in the next 13 months that will be named, appropriately.
13
Oh,
months, ooh.
Yeah.
This is
This
this
is
will
my
be a legal contract.
this is a legal binding. It's not much. It's not much.
I watched enough Judge
It's like-
Judy and People's
it's like
Court.
just,
This is definitely
yeah.
a legal binding contract.
All I'm saying is like, don't be dramatic. It's not that much, okay? Like, come on.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mom,
Big
That's it.
The stream deck is ready, bro.
Come on. It's like, yeah,
Oh my god.
not a big deal, okay? You can have another one. Yes, your child will be named All NFT Gaming. Whatever, okay?
Imagine the friends he's gonna have.
You can call him
for-
little what? Instead of Angie, you can call him little Angie. Hopefully it's a
gosh.
girl. You can call her Angie.
Angie.
Yeah, she'll be good, man.
Oh my god.
We have 5 seconds
So
left.
crazy.
5 seconds left on our giveaway. First one of the day. We do have some draft winders that need to find new homes today because I got that bulk order in and they have all been moved on chain.
This is the world we live in, Dragon Girl.
So
It
a
is,
question.
it's not a big deal.
Do we have to create the ads, or you are going to provide them also? It's in the contract.
That'll depend on if you are renaming your firstborn or if
Oh my God.
you
Shame
have
on.
to by
We
year
have to
by
read
year.
a contract details,
Amnesty. Amnesty
Can we
wins.
make the commercials?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
I'd
I've
be
got a full
down.
production studio. We can market this shit.
Hey,
It'll be
let's do
fine.
it. Like I said, I'll sell my soul. You want face tats? I got you.
No big deal. We're good, man.
Oh, I won.
You
won
did
for
it,
the first time.
Hey, you know
Big.
the fucking rules. Post your Discord.
Wow, I'm
Really?
spoiled. I didn't even
That's so
post my Discord and I still won.
Hey,
Congrats.
don't blow up the spot, all right? You definitely posted your Discord.
Yeah, I totally posted my
You
Disco.
definitely posted your Discord.
Yeah, totally posted my Disco.
Yeah, don't be weird, Petty,
Oh
okay?
my gosh.
I only know how to be weird, Spiz. I down glizzies all day.
Don't do that, all right? Come on now.
Is so no, I'm not cursed anymore by Streamlabs. I'm going to take back all the bad words that I said about Streamlabs. So
It heard
Streamlabs doesn't
everything
have
he
me.
said, man. It's like that
Yeah.
scene in Harold and Kumar. Like, I heard everything he said. Like, it knew. But since we have them and we have, the dedicated view, let's do a draft winder.
Draft
Ooh.
Winder.
Draft winder.
Fishing level 26. Fishing level 26.
Congrats.
You know what that
Hey,
means?
woohoo.
Level up, boy.
Drum.
Kevin. Hi,
Clapping here for ya. Woohoo.
I will be
Ooh, draft
right
winder.
back, though. There's a draft winder.
I'm
Good
joining
luck.
this because I
Good
need
luck.
that
Joining
money.
I don't have that. That will be cool for the purple one, right? For the purple tiers.
Oh yeah, the draft
For the
winders,
blue one, the draft,
blue
but it-
longbow. But yes,
Yeah.
I used to use the blue longbow in like red maps. So like it's
Ah,
definitely a nice upgrade.
If I'm winning this raffle, it's going to the
oh
next
my
person.
gosh. Because you already have it.
Uh-huh.
You're so nice, guys.
Yeah, I already have that one. So if I win it, it's going to the next person.
Nice.
No, I was just gonna sell mine. I need that 1,000. I'm trying to
why
buy
not?
streamies or tiers. Like I need to upgrade.
I bet. Upgrade.
Hey, I did my time in blues. I moved past them, okay? I did my time. I've done my time.
You've
So you're
done
blue
your
smart
time,
now.
dude.
What was
Currently,
that?
I'm in blues.
He's blue smart now. Like street smart.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I've been
Okay.
kind of tempted to like sell my blues because like I don't really run them.
yeah, and you're not selling them?
No, I'm
Yet?
sitting on them because especially when the new maps come out, maybe there's gonna be
Oh,
like more.
yeah.
Because the reason why I'm not running any blue fishing maps is because of Visms. Because my consumptions of items, I don't like it. Like the money output versus what I'm running, where I can just run Iram, not spend any gold on any run, and still
yeah,
get like
right.
2,000 to 3,000 on a decent run, maybe 4,000 to 5,000 on a really good run of experience for fishing. Where Vism, you're stressing with all the fire damage. Especially like if Infernal Hellfire had a purpose, I might be more tempted to run it because it's obviously
Yeah.
going to be a fire relic. But the
Yeah,
fact
Yeah.
is, currently there's not really any relics to help you run those,
Okay.
which is why it's like we need more like green relics even because there's only like the 2 rings, the jingle bomb that nobody uses, and then the sugar plum.
Mm-mm.
And then
Yeah,
but
I
if you're
agree.
using the
Sugar
2 gray rings, you're already using 4 sets of rings. And if you have 5 slots, that opens up the 5th for the sugar plum. But honestly, people would use green relics over the gray rings any day.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh,
why
yeah.
I want my grunt ham relic. It's a green relic. You
What's the
slowly
name
get
again?
more. It's the grunt rum ham relic.
Grunt rum.
Well, no, it's a play off of like I want Cliff to make this item.
Oh. Wow.
It heals you for 100 health. It gives you 60 energy. If
What are you
you
talking about?
eat it, the grunt rum ham, If you eat it 5 times, it locks for 72 hours because it has to magically regrow because your fat ass ate it all.
Fucking rum ham, dude. I want it to happen.
And it has like a drunken effect to where if you like do like if you hit it 2 or 3 times, it has like a haze status.
Yeah, you
So
gotta
if you
get a
like
little
slowly
drunk.
eat it, you're fine. But if you like chomp through it, like oh no. Oh, hi, son.
Simon is asking, what's your best relic at the moment, Petty?
Easily the Ring of Sporadic Fusion.
That one I need to get.
Easily Ring.
But I'm not going to talk anymore when I'm streaming what I want to get next because I always get burned.
Oh my god, don't die!
Well, I'm totally buying the Jasper Jewel and the amulet that does more damage when you're low health. I'm totally buying those next.
Yeah, tomorrow you are
Jasper
going to see
Jewel.
new prices at that item.
The Jasper Jewel. We just gave one of those away.
I've been trying to sell mine because
Don't
it's like I
go
need
about it.
money for a Blissful and Screamies or Tears. Like I need to get Blissful Tribute and I need to get Screamies or Tears.
Bro, Screamies is crazy. I never take Screamies off.
If you're looking for energy and health, obviously, you know, the Screamies, but the Tears is really, really nice. I only just replaced it after getting the Harvester.
Well, I want to get that Twilight necklace, but there's literally only 3 of those bad boys in circulation.
The
Wow,
Twilight?
only 3.
No,
Yeah,
you
they
know
come
what?
from bounties. They come from bounty chests, and only 3 people have popped them.
It's a circular. Like,
Oh.
It heals 100. Oh, that's not bad at
Uh,
all.
I
But why
use-
wouldn't you just get the
It doesn't stop like the Screamies does if you do an action.
Yeah, but what the? Oh, I guess Moonlight is really expensive now.
Yeah.
Get
I'm
the
using Screamies
Hydrosphere.
combined Screamies
Well, I
combined
mean,
with
you could use-
Kinetic.
You could use
Combine
both,
with
but
what?
that's just the virtual item of Tears, which is why I'm tempted by it. And also, it doesn't like if you do an action, it doesn't stop you from healing. So if you like mine or do
How much
something
was it?
while you're healing in Tears. Which one?
The what you're talking about? The
For
virtual?
Twilight?
Yeah.
I think like it last sold for like 7 or 800K. But
That's
it's
not
only because there's
bad.
3 in circulation.
100K.
Well, how
And I
many
do
bounty
have
bucks
a
do you have?
90 Well, I have a 90-day up for sell for
1
1.3.
million.
No,
It's still not-
1.3. I have my
One-
standards, okay?
I was about to
Yeah,
1.3.
sorry,
say,
I
like,
apologize, I
what?
apologize.
Like, looks like I'm getting a 90-day, guys.
And
1.3
so like
million.
if that sells, like I'd be very tempted to like be like, all right, here's a milli offer for it.
Well, how many bounty
If anyone
bucks do you
buys-
or bounty points do you have?
Almost like 200 plus.
So why don't you just get the other stuff for it and create it?
But
No.
200K,
It's only by
wow.
opening. You can't. craft
Oh, I see.
Like, so
I
you-
see.
like-
So
Yeah,
what I
huh.
it.
did,
Get
which
it in a bronze.
what I did when I was like power leveling my production skills was I made a Band of Brutality and sold it. Because
Yeah,
they
but
sell
also,
for,
like, the
yeah, and then
time
you'd
and
be able
money
to
I
buy
put
it right
into
then.
it, like, but I'm going for the Sands Dragon.
Fair.
Yeah,
Or whatever
that
ends
sounds
up
shocking.
being like in place
Like,
of it.
Yeah, where it's like maybe he
Maybe
puts
some
out a
cool
bow.
thing that we don't even know about. Yeah.
Like, imagine that. What if he puts out a mythic short bow
Gross.
after the Sand
Ah.
Dragons run out?
A short bow.
Yeah, mythic short
Don
bow.
Mexico. Someone's selling a
'Cause you know
90
he's
day.
not giving us a long.
Petty is selling a 90 day. For
On the
what?
cheap sheet for
1.3 million.
1.3 milli.
A clean 1.3 million gold. That's it.
Clean.
That's it.
Clean.
Or you could just
Shave the
mug
tops.
someone in a dark alley and buy it with a credit card. You know.
Hey, don't tell people my ideas on how I get things. How do you think
How'd you think I got this 90 day?
You think I can afford a 90 day?
I told you I live on gummy bears.
And I'm out of gummy bears.
And I'm out. Short
I
bow would
only
be
have-
awesome.
I only
A
have
short bow's
extreme flaming hot
needed.
Cheetos.
The short bow variety is needed, but I also think the short bow needs to be matched with the DPS of the longbow.
Well, you know he's not gonna give us a longbow. Like Easter event, if we get a leggy bow, it's gonna be a short bow.
Is there
he's-
any? Or
would-
no, yeah, there are a couple.
He would never give us a longbow on the easy like that.
I
So,
mean, I'll
listen-
take anything.
Listen to this. I've combined the screamies with the kinetic charm, and it's perfect, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was exactly what I needed. It's going good. Like, cause in this moment I'm going with screamies, dragon scaler, peppermint, kinetic,
Here's
and feeble, and it's perfect.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. What are you running at your highest capacity dragon girl?
Oh, I'm just running blue right now.
Do you have
I'm-
epic?
I have only blood extinction. So I can only run like until I'm in Trailwoods right now, so I can only run until blue. Blue map.
Okay.
Melith. I tried Melith, but I died.
We are gonna try to
I have-
buy 2 epic bows on stream today for the giveaway pool because we got 5,000
Nice.
shadow stones.
Nice. Nice.
Wow.
Where is Cheeseburger? Cause he has a few sure of it.
What?
Cheeseburger. He has a few, I think. Where is he to put them up for sale?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not. I don't pay
okay.
above market for or like that much above market. Everyone that always tries to personally sell me something for a giveaway, it's like the market will be 2,100 shadow stones. They'll be like, I'm selling it for 25, and it's like I don't know.
What?
I'm spending 400. You know how many more items I could get for 400, and I'm not even keeping this motherfucker. Like no. So I'll go like occasionally like 50 to 75 over to insta
Except for
buy
when
sometimes.
it comes to the necro sword, you're gonna pay well above market for that. bad boy,
Yeah,
huh?
what am I gonna pay
Necro
again?
sword.
Only
What?
2,700.
27.
Oh my gosh.
What is-
Only.
You know?
What is wrong with
Only-
you, Petty? Why would that
What?
ever sell?
I know my value.
Why would
I
that
know my
ever
worth.
sell? Like,
I
what are
know
you
my
talking about?
worth.
Why even put it
Know
up? Who's paying that?
Someone.
No, they're not. Because it's
No one
still
yet,
up. It's
but
still up.
someone.
Yeah, no one. Okay, no one is gonna pay that.
Currently,
No, you
maybe
wait.
maybe a nice
you
little
wait
comes
till-
to town and it's like, oh, I want this.
No,
And
no,
it's like,
you-
oh, none's for sale.
You wait for the next event in Easter, and you see what the market fluxes to, and then you gauge. Because it may
I
even be
want
more. You might even screw
tears.
yourself.
I want tears.
You are tearing already.
Yeah, right?
You know, I'm not
Oh,
lucky like
I
some
blew
people. You know, I can't get feeble bloodstones like they fall
Oh.
from trees.
This is the first
Okay.
time
What
that
happened? What
Thunderclap
happened?
has had ads in like 40 Thunderclap
Oh.
fights. And I just got some Shadow Stones.
Ooh.
Yay.
30 Shadow
many?
Yay,
Stones.
yay.
Holy
30.
shnikes. Can you
Nice,
retire now?
nice,
I'll
nice,
take it,
nice,
dude. I'm
nice.
done.
You're
I'm
retired
done,
now.
y'all. Stream is ending, and I'm done.
Alright, so you can send me those items I won then, right?
All of them, dude. I don't care anymore. I just got 30 Shadow Stones. Why don't? Yeah, no. You guys can have them all.
Bro, but why you don't put the time? The time for the raffle up?
So, all right. So I actually looked at a bunch of them, and none of them, other than paying ones, fully integrate with the actual raffle system. So, like, I can start a raffle and then immediately start a countdown timer on there. but it won't do it automatically. And so the one countdown timer that I was going to add is when the winner gets picked, they have 3 minutes.
Yeah, but this, I don't know, in my opinion, this should never be displayed on the screen.
The countdown timer for you having time to reply, I think, should be. But yeah, I definitely, after, looking at it, it's like, because you could tune in, be like, start it up, and then I'll just leave for 20 minutes until I know it's going to get picked.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
it's like, you know what? No, this kind of defeats the whole purpose of this bitch, so we're not going to do that.
That will do. It's fine.
You're such a mean schizo.
I know, dude. It's bad.
Hey, man! All the unclaimed items go to me.
That's true.
Oh my gosh!
All of them.
I eat so good.
I mean,
and
you
I sell
haven't.
them all for bounties.
You haven't per se gotten a single delivery on that contract, but it is a standing contract.
I act like I eat heavily from it when
It
I
will.
receive nothing.
It's
just to scare people.
That is true, but it hasn't happened just yet. Just yet. Because, he gets the 5th recovery pool. So if an item doesn't get claimed 5 different times after being raffled, that's when it actually goes.
It's a big trickle, but like I'm there with my bib.
It's gonna happen, though.
Ready to eat up.
That's economics. Like, it's gonna happen.
And I took economics 101, so that's why I'm just sitting there waiting.
He totally is not getting ripped off by this deal at all.
No, under no circumstances.
No, absolutely
Because I'm the only one who has the deal. Who else has it?
That's true. That's true.
True.
Suckers. Like, I got you good, you fuckers.
So
like, it's just like, he's right.
Oh goodness.
It's like,
Like
god
that
damn, try at least. You got 8 minutes on the first draft winder.
8 minutes.
Oh yeah, did I ever enter that?
8 minutes for my winning.
I don't know, the draft winder's really good though.
Bro,
I'm
it's
just
amazing.
annoyed at I'm so glad that I've been able to like secure some of these in bulk, because I'm kind of annoyed at the amount of them that are not included on chain. Like, I have put in offers for a total of 45 draft winders that are not in game.
Wow.
That are on Engine X and are not tradable and not transferable or findable in game, and it's kind of annoying to me because it's such a fucking milestone weapon. It's like that opens the door to all of the epic dungeons. It's the hands down undisputed heavyweight champ of the rare bows.
Yeah.
And I can find I bought 10 of them. So I could find 55 of these things on Engine X that are not part of the actual system itself.
Oh.
Lol.
And like, luckily I've been able to like negotiate some of these things for very cheap. Like, according to, I mean, I'm paying for the gas fee for the actual transfer, but a lot of them have been, one gas fee transfer, because I'll pay in, it's like, I'm buying 10 of them. Send me all 10 of them, one transaction fee. But it's kind of annoying there's not a ton of them. And that many are found in bulk at an affordable price, or negotiable to an affordable price, and no one in the game can use them. Like, one guy has 60 something of them, and I'm just like,
60.
Yeah, and we could not get on the same page for, I wanted to buy all of them, and
okay,
can you say what his price was?
His price was 10 engine, and I was like, I can't do that if I'm buying 60. I was offering 5, like, which I think is very appropriate, but for buying 60 of these motherfuckers, I'm giving you 300 engine at that point, and you're struggling to sell one. But you know, other people have agreed. Like the last batch I bought was for, I think 7, because there were a lot of people not like doing it, but I was like, still, we'll save with that because I have another purchase with them coming up where I'm going to pay 5. But yeah, it was just like, it's kind of annoying, like, where it was like, I didn't realize, because I've been doing that a lot of times too, where, you know, I don't advise buying items on Nginx and OpenSea actively,
Fair enough.
but I will say that the asking tactic is just completely negated, where people will be like, you know, I would have paid 1,500 engine for my my bow if I hadn't just shot my shot, and being like, it doesn't seem like they would accept this offer, but I'll offer you this right now. And I've been taken up multiple times on these things, and so it's like, that is one thing that just because it's listed at a certain thing doesn't mean you can't contact the seller and be like,
Fair, negotiate.
I mean, just
Yeah.
offer it, because a lot of times, I know with certain items, it will be like, you can use this guesstimation metric where it's like, how long has the item been up for sale and they haven't sold it?
Fair enough.
And so it's
Yeah.
like, when you look at something where it's 1,000 engine, but it's been up for 7 months. Realistically,
Yeah.
if someone was like,
Yeah.
I only have 300 engine, they're never going to take that because it's for 1,000 engine. And it's like, you don't actually know that. And 9 times out of 10, if it's been up for 5 months, those people just want it sold.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
will take.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I've
agree,
gotten
I agree.
tons of items via
But-
just offering low balls, being like, what's the difference if they ignore me or they say no?
Yeah.
But they've said
But
yes.
But it depends also, because if that guy will have like a big stock and he doesn't care about it, and he like, it's just for an investment, if someone will buy it, okay, if not, like, he wouldn't even mind. Like, that guy will keep his price.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the worst case scenario? Is that A, you get ignored, or B, they say no.
Yeah.
Who
Fair.
cares? But like
Yeah.
all
Fair,
the time,
fair,
people
fair,
are
fair.
like, how'd you get such a good deal on that thing? When they hear, like, I've never seen it for sold for that, and it's like, because it's not. But it's like, who gives a shit? Like,
It's
it takes an
I
email, or not even an
I
email,
use
just
the
contact them.
you use the magic of words.
So yeah, I mean, just be like, do you want money now or do you want to wait? Like, what do you want to do? And 9 times out of 10, it seems like these people want their money now, and
Fair.
we'll be like, yeah.
And
Yeah.
especially if it is someone that
Fair
wants
deal.
to cash out, you know.
Yeah, like when I got my Avail, it was someone that was just trying to cash out, and they just wanted to liquidate. And I did not take their first offer. They did not take my second offer. And then eventually, after like a month or 2 of them trying to deal with it, they took my offer. But it was like the second I got it, it was like, what I got it for was half the price of anything else on the market actively. And it's
Oh,
maintained
congrats.
that price the entire time, even in game. Because someone
Congrats,
has sold one
congrats.
in game, but it was, you
That
know,
is nice.
but it was like,
Can I ask
I
what
wouldn't
item?
have, for the LNA's Avail, I won't say the like exact price, but
No,
it
you
was,
don't need to. Yeah, it was enough the item. Okay.
Uh,
but it's like, there was no possibility of that, you know, like you weren't, that price wasn't there. It was just being like, I have this, do you want it? And they were like, yeah, thank you, bye.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like Nginx is not the best place to get things, but I'm also like, what's the difference if you don't care about paying the gas fee to shoot your shot and take that offer?
Yeah.
Like, I always am like, if kiwi prices are $100, I cut $100 off of whatever I'm willing to actually offer. You know, like if it was 350 engine, I'm now going to offer 300 or 285 because that's what's going to cover the gas fees. But like, just
Tired. You're
do
doing
it.
good.
But yeah, that's how I've started to buy I've been trying to contact more of the OG players that have these large amounts of like items that entry player
Items,
needs,
yeah.
and trying to get them. It's been the new mission after I realized what was going on with the draft winder situation. It's like, I'm going to start buying all the I'm not going to buy longbows in game. I'm going to buy, I know multiple people that have like 200 and something between like 3 of them of longbows. It's like, it's a shitload of the game's supply just sitting in your goddamn wallets.
Yeah.
And you don't plan on doing anything with them. It's like, if I could pay like $1 a longbow, hell yeah. I'll do that.
Some of them just love to collect, I guess.
I mean, I half get it too, because items were thrown at you during Lost Artifacts. Because like that was one of the mechanics, was that you would find so many items that you would have to make the decision of what to leave the dungeon with.
I found a new series, Pizza.
A new show?
Yeah, bro, I'm
What new
despairing to see
series?
the end of it because I'm at the last episode. Taboo is called. It's new on Netflix. It's with
Taboo?
Yeah,
yeah,
Taboo?
yeah, bro. I should really need to see this one. It's with Tom Hardy.
Hardy, Taboo.
Yeah,
I like Tom Hardy.
It's, bro, it's amazing. I like. First when I saw the title, I was like, I'm not inspired. And then I looked at. Yeah,
You
and I looked at the trailer, and it doesn't have anything to do with the title. You really, I'm not going to give you any spoilers. 'Cause it's actually the best one that I've seen in the last couple of months.
I see. Okay, we'll check it out.
Yeah, no, I'll have to definitely check it out. I feel like I've heard of that actually.
Yeah, it
Actually,
sounds familiar.
here it didn't had like I don't know over there in
Oh my
your countries
gosh.
and your states, but here it didn't had any marketing or stuff like this. I simply saw it like I was scrolling on Netflix and it was like new added, and I'm like, okay, what is this? And I like the actor a lot,
Okay.
like the actor, it's amazing, and actually it's quite good. You guys need to watch it, and not even the description that it's on the movie on Netflix is not quite
So awesome.
correlate with what is happening over there, but
we do have a
good.
winner though. Sorry, people
who's
were
the
asking
winner?
here. Rod,
Winner.
you won, buddy.
Jeez.
Congrats!
Congratulations. Oh, Petty.
I'm so proud. You know the
Minecraft.
deal. Please post that Discode.
Nice, nice. Congrats. Guys, I'll be off now because it's 2:11 a.m. here in the Philippines.
Well, much love for
Much love.
yeah, joining us.
Thank you
Thanks for hanging out.
so
Live well, dear.
much. See ya. Thank
See
you
you
guys.
later.
Good night.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Later.
Boy.
Boy.
Thank you, Rod. I also just noticed that we have 27 people in here and 14 thumbs up. Get it together.
Only?
Put a thumbs up there.
What?
Come on
Guys,
now, huh?
press that button.
You guys want to do giveaways? Don't even want to show some love. Do it.
Some people.
Right?
Do
oh
it.
My gosh, man.
Just do it.
What the fuck, man? Why?
So
Why wouldn't they
I
like
just
it?
got the fourth mystery scroll in a row, and it's a marshmallow voucher, like the fourth marshmallow voucher in a row.
Nice.
Oof.
Yeah, I need one more. Next
And
week.
then
Buy a
the
few,
world.
pop them.
Then you
Top of the
control.
wall, baby.
Spiz, what are you looking for now? Dude, in all honesty, the literal only thing that I feel like could improve is transcendent weapons.
Oh, how he's
That,
looking
or
at
I guess
character
the
of
only other thing that I would questionably invest in if it was really underpriced and cheap was, and no one has ever taken me up or even responded to one of my offers for a Legion's Fall. But the Legion's Fall is the only other thing that I like need
Dear
in my
brother, what
life.
is that weapon in your hand? Because it's looking crazy. I'm looking like every time you're
Dude,
running around.
Zilborn, man.
Bro,
It's like I
when did you got that one?
never thought I got it the other day. I put an offer in because Zilborn's never been under like 40 or 45,000 Shadowstones, and I put an offer in for the parallel for 30,000, and I got no buys, and I told King that, and he was like, actually, someone told me that they put a Zilborn up for 30,000, and I was like, fucking done, like, cause that's
Shit.
like it was
Bro.
15,000 under the last
Bro.
sale, which was a fluke one, but yeah, that and the supply.
Hey,
It's like 222 for the parallel, 195 not found. I got the Zilborn, and there's 175 total and only 47 left. It's real sick. It hits like a truck.
Does it also do poison?
Yeah, it also has a 15% chance of poison. Multiple times I've like slammed down and hit 3 different people with poison effects at once.
So because of that weapon and its ability is the reason why I had Boxy.
What?
lol.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So there was pretty much like pretty much like a witch hunt that was happening. A player was saying that someone had insider information.
Explain.
Because they bought that weapon and it got an upgrade. It got an ability.
Why would they?
So then, therefore, that was proof that this player had insider information because they bought an item
That's fucking
then
dumb.
got an ability.
Lol.
By the way, there's a epic raffle that just started.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna be right back. I'll be listening. But we're gonna buy some bows, some epic shit.
Don't say the name until you're done.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
We are going to be here waiting for you. What are you running, Petty?
I actually kind of switched to Minecraft because I got like really high, so I was like, I need to do terraforming. So what's more than the perfect time than now to do terraforming, right?
I agree with you. Yeah, I'm going to run some. I think I'm going to run some.
Do you play
Zeni.
Minecraft?
No. No, I never tried it though. I was watching you playing and a few other guys, but I never tried. Even Dragon Girl, I saw she was playing, just playing it.
I think it would be fun if we all got like a server for us to all like hang out and play on.
But like we can like multiplayer on that one. Can we join like in party a lot of people? Or how does it function? I have no idea about anything about that game. I just saw you guys are gathering some
Well,
stuff
like
around there
it
and
like depends
constructing
on
things.
it depends on the server. Like there's servers where it's like it's survival, so you play more so in survival, and then there's actually like mini game ones where you can play like mini games like
Like it's
hide
on
and
Sandbox.
seek, or you fly around, and yeah, like like there's also like custom servers that we could all just be like, hey, let's just all join this server, and then we all like play and do what that server does. Like there's a game mode I like to play called Missile Wars, which is a really fun game to play.
So by the name, I'm guessing we are like kamikaze around there bombing each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stupid fun. But there's like different kinds of missiles. There's like a Guardian missile, or like a Tomahawk missile, or like a cheetah one that goes really fast, and it's really fun. I like it. I like Minecraft a lot. It's a lot of fun.
I never tried it. I was just watching you guys. I was trying to figure it out exactly what is happening over there, you know. But I saw like people playing, like saying they're playing for years that game already, and they were having like castles built, and I don't know how many, like it was an entire a realm over there, a new world.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have the same, like you build, I don't know what, citadels and houses and gardens and stuff like this.
Yeah, the server I'm playing on right now is a Realm server that's been up for a year or so. And it's all in survival, nothing's in creative, so everything was done like
So what
natural.
does it mean it's in survival? Like you're just
So
fighting?
survival means like I can't like, because there's a game mode called like creative, and in creative you can like open up, you can fly around, you can open up your inventory, and it has like all the blocks in the game. Where survival, you actually have an inventory, you can die, there's a health meter, and to like get the items, like you actually have to like do the stuff to get them. You just can't like, oh, I have them. You actually have to like, if you need a certain block, you actually have to travel to like that biome or place where the block is to get it. You can't just like, oh, now I have it.
Oh. It actually
So like,
sounds, especially when you are on heavy mana, I think it's actually a good way to spend the time. Like I think you're going. I think if I try that after a good potion, I'm going to lose a few hours without blinking.
oh yeah, not easily. And that's what makes it nice too. Is like it's just nice and relaxing. Like right now, I'm just doing terraforming because they added like a new block called Deep Slate, and
So
normally you can pretty much do stuff to get like insta mining. So it's like terraforming and stuff is a lot easier.
explain to me terraforming, because when you are pronouncing this word in my brain, it's meaning you are basically reshaping the world.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to dig down to like kind of like the bottom of the world, and they added a block that is it takes longer to mine. There's no way to like insta mine it. And so I'm doing stuff to get rid of it faster, because normally I would have to mine it, but there's a block called, it's a moss block, and if you place moss block next to like stone or other like natural blocks aside from like blocks that have ores in them, and you hit it with bone mill, it grows to the surrounding blocks. So instead of me spending all the time getting rid of the difficult block, I'm just going around bone milling the ground, turning into all these mossy blocks. So it's easy mine.
What game are you talking about?
Minecraft.
Hmm.
I got really high and was like, I gotta do terraforming.
Minecraft is a jam.
Have you played it?
And Ansi just hasn't played, so I was just explaining and talking to him what's going on.
I can't really claim to have played, but I've watched many hours of people playing it. I'm fascinated by some of the stuff inside the game, but I downloaded it when I was writing an article on the uncensored libraries inside of Minecraft, so that I could go there and actually experience it for myself. It's extraordinarily impressive, and what a crazy cool story for using a video game as a tool for like free speech. Like the Reporters Without Borders funded and do you know what I'm talking about, Anasty? Yeah. Anyone who doesn't, Reporters Without Borders there are a lot of countries that censor news and use propaganda, and a lot of those countries actually allow Minecraft as a game that their citizens are actually allowed to play, and so Reporters Without Borders worked with some in-game creators to make a downloadable world where they were updating it for I don't know if they still are, but they were updating
I think
it.
they are.
I think they are too, because they were when I was doing it, and it was years after it had actually gone through. But so it allows people to log in and re-download that world every day. And there are different sections of the library that are for different media-controlled governments, and they will release the stories that their government won't allow them to read.
Fuck.
And kind of uses, the game as like a Trojan horse for free speech, because you have to shut down the entire game to be able to shut down this information now. And so they would every day transcribe into books articles that were banned, and so you could then re-download the library and read the daily news of banned news from those countries. And they were always transcribed into English as well as whatever the native languages or the actual languages of the country that had the banned information. But it's just amazing, like absolutely amazing. Like, what a genius way, because you could do that for any game. If they shut it down, you could be like, Counter-Strike, we have a server where every day the server messages are the news articles that have been banned. You have to then ban the entire game to stop that from happening. Because you ban the server, they open a new one. It's like, it's like fucking inspiring. Like realistically though, like what a powerful use of a video game.
A Giga Chad move.
Yeah. But when I had heard about it, I ended up writing like a big article on it. Spizzo, just saw that Yusuf is trying to sell Zilbarn heavily under market price. I might have bought in that one already. If you're talking about the 30,000, because I have that one now.
Looky Lou.
I did buy it. We did get a Wings of Surety for the raffle.
I can't wait.
Nice.
See if we can buy another one.
I fell in the hole. I saw my life flash before my eyes.
My God. Let's try to buy another Lost Stampeder. Got it. What did I just buy that for? 160.
Only?
Yeah. Well, that's market price right now.
Oh, okay.
See if someone wants to sell a Swift Shot. Yeah, they do. Well, that's 2 epic bows.
So if it is going to go that like last time when the event came up, in like 10 days, we should have update, right?
I mean, yeah, I've said that.
I'm just speculating, like just thinking about it, and just like not saying this is how it have to happen, but I'm thinking like putting in like
heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I've said that if we don't get an update by the end of the month, then I have questions to whether or not it will come out before the Easter event. Because
I don't think it will.
you don't think it'll come out before the Easter event?
No, I think that's what the Easter event was. Because also, last year, the Easter event, that itself was a big update change for the game. So, I'm not really, I would really wouldn't be surprised if he holds off for everything for that.
Yeah.
Good enough.
500.
Because we kind of broke the game last Easter event, but that was also, we broke it. There's too many people on the website.
We broke it. Yeah, you guys had 2,000 people daily logins.
Oh.
Yeah, we did.
What do we got? Sorry, not sure if it's the same. He posted it 4 hours ago. What's well under market for that then?
Are you about to have 2 mythical weapons?
Right? It's like, do I need to buy 2 of them? What is this priced at?
I mean, my birthday is coming up, Spiz.
Obviously, I mean, that's what I was like prepping for. Clearly.
Right.
If you're interested in cookie or dried blush berries, I still have a lot. Just say the word and I can sell to you. I mean, it depends on what you're selling them for. If you're selling them for market or under, I'll buy them for giveaways. I made $100 off Ape Coin, flipping $250 worth. Gonna keep this. I don't know Ape Coin.
It's the coin with the ape on it.
Rod Spiz raised the price of longbows. No comment.
I plead the fifth.
No.
Out of all the amendments.
No comment.
Plead the fifth.
Yeah. Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, fifth.
What happened? I blacked out for a minute. Let's just move on.
So how about them Knicks?
Yeah. How about them Knicks? I started watching I don't follow soccer. Yeah. I started watching the Magic Johnson show on or like story on HBO.
Oh yeah.
It's like John C. Reilly. It's like, and I'm not a huge basketball fan or anything, but the show is just fucking great. Like it's not really about the game, it's about the politics behind it and like what was going on, but it's pretty damn good.
Yeah,
so there's only 2 episodes out if I'm not mistaken, which is annoying. HBO makes you fucking actually wait every week for an episode where it's like, get with the times, dude. I should be done with this season already, okay?
I got things to do, okay?
It's like such a bad like marketing plan for the companies to just give us the whole goddamn season right away, because it's like, how much can you stretch for advertising costs? None. None at all. None at all. Like, and it's like, even though I love it, I've gotten so pampered and used to it, it's like, what a bad decision on the company's part.
But Spizzo, the memes become advertisements. They don't pay.
Yeah, but they don't make any money off those advertisements. Where it's like, if every week I was like, you have to come back every week to the Petty Show, and I can put an ad in front of it where you actually have to watch the ad to watch the show. Like, the marketing is free because everyone makes memes out of it. But it's like the bottom dollar is like, what a foolish decision. And once you open that gate, like, it's like the whole idea, like, the genie doesn't go back in the bottle. Like, you're done. Like, no.
Yeah,
like, Amazon, I don't know how fucking mad I was when the first season of The Boys was like, here you go.
The
like,
Boys is fucking ridiculous.
That show is amazing, and I'm so pumped for season 3. I think it's great. But I also liked the graphic novel of it. But it was like the first season, they were like, here you go. Here's it all. And then the second season was like, here's 3 episodes. And we're not really going to do anything in the first 3 episodes. It was just like, you sons of bitches. And now I got to wait.
Welcome to America.
But yeah, you don't like the boys?
I think NC stepped away.
No,
a
you
second.
said, and didn't you
No,
kind of
I
lead
watched
towards?
it.
You weren't a big fan though. It's totally fine not to like it.
No, I liked it.
I was like,
it was crazy.
yeah, I was like
It was,
blown
it was,
away by
like,
the
everything
first
that happened
episode.
in it, like everything that like goes, it's fucking nuts. Like,
Yeah, that was one that I watched the first couple episodes and then read the graphic novel series and then continued on with the show. But yeah, that like first episode where that opening scene where he's just like talking to his girl and she just explodes and he's just holding her hands and it's like, what the fuck just happened? And it's like, oh. And it's like, yeah, there would be a whole lot of collateral damage going on with all of that. But yeah, I liked that show. I thought that was pretty cool take on superheroes.
Did you watch Invincible?
I did not.
You should watch Invincible.
What is that one?
It's animated.
Okay.
But
is that the main guy is like Superman with a mustache?
Well, I mean, the main guy is his son, but yes,
Yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I actually was very interested in looking at that one. It seemed extraordinarily
that's also
brutal.
A graphic novel.
Yeah.
Series too. When I worked at the warehouse for graphic art casinos and things.
Yeah.
One of my buddies, he's heavy into comic books and graphic novels and like all those, and he loved The Boys, and Invincible was like his like all-time favorite one.
His jam.
Like has all the first edition, first print.
Oh yeah.
Of them and everything. Like he loves them.
A true collector.
Yeah, and he drops fucking pretty much half his paycheck on those tasty things.
I mean, why not?
Right, like he's a single boy.
Yeah, do what he needs to do.
But yeah, no, like he would always talk about them and rant and raved. And just like watching
it looks
just like
really
all the
good.
shit that happens in it, like when
I've seen memes
death
and
beams
stuff.
the crowd of like protesters.
Oh right, yeah.
That's the world we live in. Like
I'm really waiting for it because that's kind of where it goes, where he becomes the evil overlord of the world.
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
The Boys.
Oh, okay.
But I was really thinking when I saw that like preview of a scene in season 2, I was like, oh shit, like they're progressing quick because eventually it gets to be like that. Then not that exact scene, but it's like, yeah, I'm really excited for this next season. Hopefully they only do one more after this. If they stretch it to 5, I think that they're making a mistake and they're gonna, it's gonna be obnoxious. But 4 will be, I think, the perfect amount of time for the story to progress. But
have you seen Queen of the South?
I have not, but I do know of that one. That one looked good.
Bro, I just saw the last season. Except I didn't quite like the ending of the last episode, but all the season was like, okay. I still didn't watch it like from first episode to the last one. I didn't stop. It was done very good, at least. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, it looked
Like,
like a high value production one.
when you don't
And
have
who
what to
doesn't
watch, you can
who
watch
doesn't
that one.
like cartel shit? Cartel shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, agree.
when
I agree with you.
when my parents own a place in New Mexico that it's like I don't know 30 minutes away from El Paso, which
Oh,
is you
alright.
know in between the two of them is the Rio Grande and Juarez. Like a lot of people also don't realize the Rio Grande that separates the U.S. line and Mexico's line is like a creek at some parts, even though it's called the Rio Grande. Like I could just hop from one side to the other side, back
Which
to the
is
other
what
side.
a lot of people do.
Which, like, if you heard the Rio Grande, it's not like the Mississippi where you would fucking drown in certain parts trying to just cross it.
Wrong shoes, you might get your ankles wet.
Yeah, like at the Rio Grande, it's like you can just walk across this bitch. But when my parents were originally moving out there, they own a place in Las Cruces, which there's a public rest stop that's essentially across from Juarez in between them, and it's notorious for body dumping for the cartel. And one of the nights that apparently like that we don't know for sure if it was the exact night, but when my parents were first moving there, they like got in really late one night and were driving from Texas, and there's that rest stop, and my mom was like, I want to go to the bathroom. My dad's like, we're like 15 minutes away. Just like, no, like hold it. And
Hold it, yeah.
so she did. And apparently the next day while they were reading the paper, someone at that like went to that gas stop and went in, and there was like the standard cartel where they staple bodies to the ceiling. And it was just like, can you it's like, thank God. Thank God you guys passed on. It's like my mom would just be fucking traumatized. Like after that, it's like we sold the house. We owned it for a month and we sold the house. I'm not living there.
You forgot something, bro.
Yeah. We do have a winner though. Hold on. Oh my gosh. How do you say that? Chesbastian?
Definitely not me.
Congratulations.
I'm sorry I butchered your name, but it's kind of a rite of passage. $2. Congratulations.
What's up, LEDs?
Says Bastian.
Congrats.
Hi. What's up? You have a big head. Yeah. Yeah, Kevin. You have a big head. Ah. Come here, yo.
Such a cute puppy.
Yo. You're such a big guy.
What are you watching over there?
Big boy. It's our friend that has joined us for the day over here. Hi. Hi.
Hello there.
Your head is so...
Hey, the Jasper Jewel sold. Let's get it.
Bro, how
you
beautiful
have
he is.
3 minutes to reply. The timer
Reverse
has started
psychology
already.
work.
Bro, what a pup you have. This is the first time when I'm seeing him.
This is not mine, actually. I do have another golden retriever. This is just a friend that stays with us a couple days a week.
Oh, alright. He really looks like a friend.
He's a happy boy. He's a big fan of me.
Bro, but I need to remind you something. You forgot about the thing. Stop the stream and send the items.
There he is. Even it's okay. My last name is hard to pronounce, even in Hungarian. Well, I'm glad that at least that's an issue over there. No one knows how to say my last name. If you drop it on them, they always mispronounce it. But please post your Discord. I'll get you recorded as the winner.
And congratulations again.
And big congrats. You got the Northern Nectar.
Nice. Nice.
Get the
Nice.
critical
Nice.
hit everybody you come in contact with.
It's actually a good item.
It really
I
is.
have it also. It is good. Like,
Yeah, I got I think 4 or 5 of them during the event.
I
Which,
just managed to get on, so let me alone.
I got one
Oh
of them.
shit. All right. Hot damn.
It was a fight random.
All right. Got your Discord. You are good to go. All right. Well, we
I'm
will
curious.
do one more giveaway for this random little afternoon stream.
It will be funny if you're really going to give us platypus.
Dude, we're gonna get a platypus. I got one. I got one that's gonna be a good one.
Oh.
We're gonna
I listen.
do a baked bird beak. All right.
How is that?
It is glorious. I actually actively use it.
I never tried it. I don't have it.
I use
How is it going
the
with it?
baked bird beak and the blue gram, and I save minutes on my runs. Alrighty.
Raffle time.
Put it on in. You can get yourself a baked bird beak. Sought after item. What's that one even selling for at this point? Only 1,000? Maybe
Let's
I'll buy
go.
another.
Raffle time.
Maybe I'll buy another one of those.
So, will I need to have all NFT Gaming even on my Be Right Back screen?
Yeah, that's how you're gonna do it.
Okay.
Hey, I have exactly 420 points.
There you go. All right, well, we got a second baked bird beak to give away as well, though.
A second one. No,
Yeah,
this
I
is a
mean,
good raffle. More chances. The
that's
people
right.
have spoken.
I mean, you know, it's not going to be right now, but, you know, yeah.
But at least tell us when.
Yeah. It'll. I'll tell you the exact schedule for it, time and place, and yeah. I'll also, if you hit me up ahead of time, I'll enter you into it.
What
Yeah.
about the Amulet of Deathly Hallows?
How much is that one?
Amulet of
What is that one at?
Deadly Hallows.
I think-
Okay, 600 SS.
600?
Yeah.
Oh, we're down to 424.
So double your melee damage when health is below 25%. That's not bad actually.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Because you know,
We have 31 people watching, but we only have 25 thumbs up. Those of you watching not giving the thumbs up, come on now.
I can only click it once, Biz. It's not letting me click it anymore.
We already pulled over. I can't pull over any further.
we should. You know what you should do?
There's bees in the car.
Ooh,
like, are you allergic? Like I am too.
I'm
Like,
allergic too.
We'll be back to check on you. I love how they're
Works
like, we're
every
not even gonna
time.
fucking send anyone else for help. We'll be back to check on you. Like
You
when
know
there's
what would
time,
be
don't
cool?
worry.
Right, it's just boogaloo.
I was thinking for our NFT gaming, what will be cool to enter the raffle to find a system that will put him in the raffle when he press the button of the thumbs up.
Oh, to enter in, you have to thumbs up.
Ooh, I like it.
Like,
I think there's a
yeah.
mechanic where it could be like you get a double entry if you've thumbs up. Which
I
would
think I-
even out if you know, if everyone thumbs it up, everyone would have 2 entries.
What happens if I thumbs down? Do I get less of an entry?
You get banned.
Yeah, you get banned.
Okay.
You get banned.
Oh, no.
You eviscerate
no.
our friendship.
Let me fix this real quick.
I do love though, like I have this hilarious like metric of I've only had like 2 or 3 thumbs down, and they've been for like giant giveaway events, and I always imagine it's like
You see who it is?
I actually don't know. I just like chuckle at it because I'm like 490 like 9 thumbs ups and then 1 thumb down. It's just like
You
I'm like,
didn't win what
like
you
what a
wanted.
fucking party pooper.
Biz, I didn't win my pet. What do you want from me?
It just like makes me fucking laugh every time because every single thumbs down I've gotten has been like opposite a metric of an obnoxious amount of thumbs ups, and it just makes me laugh. Whereas it's just like we're a little curmudgeon, like like me. I didn't win. Fuck this thing. Like, thumbs down. I bet money that motherfucker showed up for the next one, too.
Rig. Thumbs down.
Yeah. Like, get the hell out of here. It's like too good, though. It's like, you know what? More power to you, though. It's like the 30-cent raffle guy. I fucking love it.
So, Lambo is asking you what is the raffle for.
What's the raffle for? It is for a baked bird beak. One of the relics I actively use on my my main build. It is very good. If you don't enter into this raffle, you're a fool. You're a goddamn fool.
Fair enough. Seems legit. How much is he going for?
A
called me
little
a
over
fool.
1,000.
I'm hurt.
I just bought another one for 1,087. I got this one
Nice.
for 900.
Nice, 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 nice.
But it is a nice one.
So,
When trans drop, you tell me, man. How fast are your runs now for Zen? When I'm not streaming.
I saw you got sub 8. I was impressed.
Yeah, I will. When I'm not streaming, it's like 7:30, pretty much average. But yeah, when I'm
7:30?
streaming, like I would say around 8 to 9, depending on how distracted I am.
I can do 30 minutes in a Zen.
Where
It's
do we
not streaming.
post our Discord if we win? You'll post it in the chat, and I will contact you afterwards. But yeah, the Blue Graham just cuts so much extra time off because I am just notorious for, you know, taking the wrong direction. But I will say too that you know, under 8 minutes with harvesting what I can. Obviously, I don't have super high level gathering. Also, berries are up now for Marketplace. If you can pee me in Discord if you need it. Oh yeah. After this run, I'll go buy some. I think we only had 2 in the supply anyway left.
Bro, I had a look in Striker Stash. My God.
Yeah, Striker Stash is a
Oh,
pretty sight.
he can get the.
It's like, you think my shit is stacked?
Bro, I saw
Like,
Strikers.
I'm looking like an elementary school. Like, he's got like a college degree in his stash.
Bro, I agree with you totally.
It's
Me
just
and
like,
NC are
I
just
have
kids in the sandbox.
I have like multiple of this transcendent, and it's like, yeah, oh, the one of the rarest, most useful relics in the game. I have a couple of them, like, and I don't use either of them, and like, it's just intimidating. My favorite was when he was streaming with us, and I was like, "What is your like Shadowstone spending threshold for bounties?" And so he was like, "I don't understand the question." And I was like, "How much do you have to spend? Like, or like, how much are you willing to spend to complete a bounty?" And he was like, "What do you mean, like spending?" You know, I was like, Shadowstones, because you don't have the resources. He's like, "I don't do that." Like, I just, he was like, I don't understand the question because I'm not in that realm. Like, I have all of those resources. It's just like, I forgot. That's my bad. I forgot that, like, I'm talking about, like, we're talking about pickup games, and I'm talking to, like, an NBA player. Like,
Exactly, bro.
like, oh, I forgot that you're in a different echelon of what's going on in this realm. But yeah, it was just like, what do you mean? Because, yeah, it took a second for him to realize what I was asking. And then for me to then realize what he was saying.
And who you were asking.
Yeah, it's just like, people like, what? Why would that be?
Is
You know
that
what
a
I'm
thing?
talking about? Like, no, I motherfucking don't.
Bro, he has items that was never sold before, like
Yeah.
fucking hell.
I'm gonna get one of those legions off of him. Mark my words.
Don't you dare.
Mark my words. I'm gonna get one of those legions.
Mark my words.
That's the only thing, because it's like, I'm not gonna ever buy a trans weapon. Those things are just too much.
But you're talking about the school looking one, right?
Yeah, the skull relic,
Fuck.
the Legion's Fall. That's the only relic that's left that I'm like, I would use the living shit out of, and that would. That's
He
it.
doesn't use it, bro. I was
He had
watching
two
him.
of them.
What?
I'd wear
I
two
knew
of them.
I didn't know he has two of them. Lol,
Wait, can you wear
I can
two?
only imagine what Loops has.
Can you wear two? Can I wear
you're only
two
allowed
harvesters?
I don't think so. No.
I
No, you
don't have
cannot.
two of any of.
You cannot wear two of the same tier.
You can't wear two. I would imagine you can't. But now that I was thinking about it, I was like, I've never actually tried to equip two.
I tried to put two fibers.
Oh, yeah, no. I have tried that, but I haven't tried blockchain. Like, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever tried to put two blockchain of the same one on.
I tried.
You
no,
can't be
doesn't.
able to do it, though. Imagine
It
that,
would
though. If
have
you
been
could,
awesome.
you just have fucking, like, 4 legions fall in a harvester. It's just like
Immortality
unlimited
is mine.
energy, and it just like, my energy regen starts at 4,000.
Bro, even worse, you put two peppermints on.
Oh my god, right? Can you imagine that one? If you could use like 4 peppermints, you just the whole goddamn run is just
For PvP, if he will allow us to put the same relic or at least this one, for damage or for some, it will be amazing. Imagine you drop in an arena, boom, 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 shot everyone and exit.
4 P-Oaks, 1 Legion. Dear God.
Oof.
Fucking hell.
We got the Legion,
So
man.
you need to be ready with your event, Spitzy. I need like that. It's because it's coming soon. The
It
PvP.
is. It is.
So you want it in the first Friday, right?
I feel like,
You guys
It
ready to
would-
see the box outfit go up in price?
dude, can
No,
you
but I'm ready to
imagine
fight.
what I feel like that was before Anasty's time too, of me talking about wanting I want a marketplace PvP arena, and then I want to only carry one weapon
Yes.
and be the box like skin and just
What?
stand still next to some boxes and trick someone and do like
No
a
pet, dude, no
backstab,
pet.
like no pet either. Yeah, so there's nothing around it, so it's just like I'm just standing still, like you don't see me, like prop hunt.
Lord.
And then just do the What's the one that gives you 300% damage from?
Peekaboo.
Yeah, and then Peekaboo Brew when they get close.
Lol, bro.
Why did those boxes disappear? Oh dear God.
Oh my God. It's happening! Run away!
Bro, I cleared all the. Ah, no, I saw it. You know for how much time I'm on Sands? I think for 20 minutes I was searching for a mob that is having a key because I killed everyone, and now I saw where I missed it at the first beginning of the map. Fucking hell.
Oh.
That's why it pays to wear the goggles.
Hey, that's why it pays to have the baked bird beak. You could have traveled that whole distance in no time.
Streamlabs, show me love.
Do it, Streamlabs.
I just use OBS.
I don't use OBS anymore. I
used
Streamlabs
to
now.
use OBS, yeah, but the internal systems of Streamlabs are just so much more useful.
Yeah, it's more friendly to use.
Well, I mean, I
and it
still
has
use
more
Streamlabs as a bot and everything in itself, but I just use OBS as the broadcasting.
No, you use only the dashboard from Streamlabs, but you are using as a software studio OBS.
I got
okay?
you. Toymato, we can't sell pets bought via Shop and Emporium now. Not until they sell out, if I'm mistaken. That's when he actually does the minting.
Yeah,
OBS...
so if you want the penguin pets or the troll pet from the Christmas event, you have to get it through the shop.
Yeah.
And then once they are all gone and sold, then we can then sell them on the Emporium.
How many box outfits do I have? I think I actually only have one of those ones.
I have 8.
Yeah, I only actually have one. I got that one on a whim. I got a shitload of the Tomes of Tranquility. That was what I, like, banked on the last event. I think I got, like, 8 of them at one point.
I was just giving them.
But I do have... I did get something that was given away. I did get a bunch of the... Yeah, the Sizzle and Snaps that I got a bunch of that were paid for by Market Square, actually, that I never gave
There's
away
only
under
100
Market
of
Square.
them. Like, those have not sold. I'm surprised they haven't been yeeted into the abyss like the Skelly pets.
Yeah. Well, remember, too, those were the first of the new minting style process for him. Because the Skelly pets were part of the old one where he was minting everything beforehand.
Oh.
And then the new system was that he wasn't going to spend the money beforehand. And he was going to wait till we spent the money and then he would mint them.
Did it ever happen to you to be kicked out of the game and to ask you to reconnect through the wallet?
Well, does that really make it an NFT then if we can't really, like, move it around?
It's not a real one yet, but they're always guaranteed to become them.
But you guys, you know what you didn't
If you
ask
get what
when
I'm
you
saying.
had the opportunity to
Yeah,
talk
I'm
to him?
picking up what you're putting down.
What about a virtual pet? Do you have a lot? I don't know if I have any virtual pets, actually, now that I think about it.
Pizzo, you know what you should have asked Cliff? About the land lots, bro, because I'm very curious
about the
how
what?
that is going. The lands, the housing. If you are going to buy as an NFT the land and then you build your house on it, this is something that I'm very curious
I got you.
about.
Yeah.
You know, like how it happened in Sandbox or how it
happened. I wouldn't imagine that I would even bring that into a realm, like, because I'll do another interview with Cliff when that type of a mechanic will come into play. But I don't expect land to be coming in anytime soon, because I know me and Cliff have also talked about how we both have a disdain for the way that land is perceived at this point in time. And it's a cash grab, and it's hollow, and it just is as its current system, in my opinion, I won't speak for Cliff. In my opinion, its current system in the blockchain gaming sphere and ownership sphere is it's a metric to lock people out, and because land is never sold for cheap. Like I bought land in the Walking Dead game that's coming up when they did their initial land sale, and it was not cheap, and it's a gamble. But it's like the idea that landowners are going to have some control over the metric of a game, and then your entry point to owning land is like $5,000. That's just a broken system to begin with. Like you're literally promoting what happened to Axie and how it imploded on itself, where they had to literally create an in-game metric for scholarships because they fucked the entire entry level to the game.
I have Axie, so I know the problem.
Yeah, and so it's like
I had quite a few people
that
being like,
comes
"Hey, you want a scholarship? We'll sponsor you." And I was like, "Play a game for someone else, just so I can eventually get someone else to play the game for me." Kind of sounds pretty sussy.
I mean,
don't really
and
like that
I don't.
mechanic.
I also don't like. There's obviously a huge earning metric that comes with it that makes them beneficial and stuff like that. But my thing is that I've always not really focused on what's the fastest earner or like stabilized earning or has an earning metric for NFT games. It's been what games are fun to me. And that's what I've been promoting. But I will say, I mean, it's undeniable that, land ownership rights and stuff and digital entities has made $1,000 investments turn into $1 million payouts, time and time again. There's countless examples of it. My issue is just the entry level cost that it now puts on everything.
That's exactly my problem.
The
How
bar
much
of
it
entry.
costs.
Yes, and I don't care if if a game has figured out a metric to where it's like you can play without having any money into it and just join into it, and it still can earn for you. And then
That's
there's
what I
an
love about
even
Lost
kilo.
Relics.
Like
I started with nothing, and I have legendary weapons, epic weapons. Like I've only bought cosmetics.
Yeah, so like Lost Relics I like because I just love the gameplay of it. But it's also like land comes with this thing, and I don't think any game's really perfectly figured it out yet. Because I think that you should be able to own land if you don't put any money into it. You should be able to earn it. And there's no metric across any game currently that really showcases an even kilo between me putting in $10,000 and controlling the fucking system with other people, or you putting in $0 and being able to earn part of that system. Like I have yet to see a really good example of that with land ownership, because it's like Mirandus. Like Mirandus launched very poorly, in my opinion, from me trying it out, and I have 3 Mirandus exemplars, which at the time of Mirandus launching were valued at around $900 each. I didn't pay that at the time, but that's what they were. Mirandus, I thought, launched as a huge kind of failure. Like I don't say the game is. The game has a huge potential factor. But they had weird system crashes constantly for stuff that should not be happening. But right after that negative launch, they launched more land sales and more ships. And one of the ships was like $1.3 million at the time, and they sold out immediately.
It's sold for $615,000.
Yeah, was that the yes, okay. So maybe it was the castle that I was thinking about that they launched afterwards. But people then scooped these things up, and it was like this. That's the disgusting nature of the investor and player community, like integrating with blockchain, and it's like too many investors, you fuck the players, and that's kind of what happens with land sales, in my opinion.
At the beginning of last year, when they announced, when Sandbox announced the project that is going to go live, and they put up lands for sale. So this I'm talking first day of announcing investment, okay, for the lands. It was going for like $5,000 or okay, $5K to buy a land, and 1 year later, when they launched the game, that price went up to a minimum of $75K. Like the who bought that land with 5K at the start of the project. After that, it was selling for 70 fucking 5K. Fucking,
Oh, right.
it's over exaggerated, bro. Like I will never have a chance to get into something like that, you know, like is you are limited, you are putting a limit to the people that can join that community, that can come to play, you know, like you are separating us in a way. Because I cannot afford to buy a piece of land or to join, like, even for Sandbox to join, like, to join the game, I need to pay between $2,500 and $6,000. What the hell?
Well, also
Yeah.
the thing you have to realize too is like the NFT space isn't like a poor boys club.
I
Like
agree with you.
there's a lot of money moving around in it, so they value it at that. So now that's what it's running and going for. Just
I'm
like board, like with the first batches of Bored Apes, they airdropped those for free. Everybody who got the first batches of Bored Apes were gifted
dude, can
them
you
for free.
fucking imagine?
And
Or
now
the
look at them; they're
CryptoPunks?
going for
Or the CryptoPunks that
for
people got for
hundreds.
free?
Yeah,
Or
like,
they're going
well,
for
that's what I
hundreds of
mean.
thousands of dollars?
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like those were gifted to for free. So
But
say
even,
someone had a few apes, they flipped those. So now they're looking at that game. That entry price for that is no issue for them. They're like, yeah, sure, I can do that.
lol,
Mm.
fucking hell.
Like that's just
Someone
the
was.
market and the world we're in. Where like, yes, there is. That's like the beauty of like NFT games and stuff. Is like it should be a low bar to entry. It should be a easy field for people to get into.
Like Sandbox first day when it launched, it gave away 2,000 or 5,000. I don't remember exactly between this number between 2,000 or 5,000 free battle pass, like to be free entering in the games, you know. And everyone sold them on $5,500. It was minimum price on
Yeah, we tried
OpenSea. Like,
to. I tried to buy one last year for the company. They were like, "Get us some land. What's the best offer you can find?" And the best offer I can find was the literal shittiest plot in the entire game, and it was $10,500 was the lowest I could get the person to. And it was like, obviously we didn't buy it because I was like, what else? They were like, well, go for it. And I was like, you guys are out of your fucking mind. Like, what do you expect to get out of that? How are you going to get $10,000 out of that? Like, we're talking about a company purchase here. And it was like, I had to be the voice of reason. I was like, this doesn't make sense. No one should buy this. This is $10,000 for this tiny little thing that sucks and the whole score of the game. And if you want a good piece of land, you're going to pay $100,000.
I have to say 250, 100K.
And maybe even more than that at that point. Like, but I'm not negating the fact that that is a huge, like, earner for certain people.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm saying that that type of thing, regardless of even if there is a paywall to enter into a game, is intimidating numbers to the player community. So it's like if I went into a game and it was like the cheapest shit in Lost Relics is $20,000. I'd be like, I don't know if I want to play that game because I don't have that type of money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to give it a chance. The public perception of that type of thing, where it's like it comes with its own weight, and it's a hollow weight too, because all of that value is gone if no one's playing it. Like all of it, like $100,000 is not worth anything if no one plays the fucking game, and that backing for why it's $100,000 isn't there. And so you hit this, you have to do this scaling of investors and players. And I don't think land fully grasps that system. I feel like land is an investor's game only, and it directly affects the players' community. And there hasn't been a good balance of it, in my opinion, yet. Not to say that it couldn't be, and not to say that people aren't benefiting from it.
These days, when you have time, I want to talk to you for an event. So we plan an event for after the Easter.
Definitely. We'll do a land sale after Easter. Angie land sale right after Easter. I got asked earlier before we went on this tangent how many pets I had. I have 37 unique pets. 38, 39,
Easy
40,
crackers,
41. 42.
Hey, I see you got 2 troll boys. What's
do.
the story behind that extra one?
One was for a giveaway that, you know, they shut down the channel before they paid for it, but they shut down the channel and gave it to me before I ever gave it out, and I just haven't. And then I bought myself one.
Interesting.
Okay.
It's kind of like the multiples of the Sizzle and Snap. I've given away 2 each of those already. Like, I bought 2 for myself, like 1 each for myself, and then bought them for giveaways in the future. And then they shut it down. So, I got them. But I've been giving them away, you know. Though the Malloweenies, those are just a double find of mine. But yeah, the Trollman was just because I bought one to give away. And
I noticed you don't have a Malamite.
no, I don't. Okay. I
That's a shame.
need some though. Come on. What is my
Stop
stash
challenging
total
him,
up to
please.
right now?
Petit, please stop challenging him. Don't tell him you don't have something, okay? Because you're
It's
ruining my night,
only
bro.
Ooh.
last one only sold for 150K, and there's only 33 of them in circulation. Like, I understand not everybody can have one.
I mean, you know, obviously. You're there.
And then I look at your inventory and I just hate my life.
Bro, it's a nightmare. It's really a nightmare. Like, literally.
It's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare, bro. Like, I have him on the screen. I have him on the stream and on full screen on the second screen, and I'm looking in his stash right now. You know, and, and I don't want to look anymore. I'm trying not to see it.
What am I missing?
2, 3,
Oh, my baked
4,
bird beak.
5, 6,
One of my-
7, 8, 9, 10.
Where'd the baked bird beak go? Oh yeah, there's 3 of them right there. Let's go.
But hey, Spitz, after I died last time, I found the first piece of the moon jackal hood because I was complaining I never get it, and I found my first piece of moon jackal.
There we go, baby. We're on our way.
So my inventory width is 28.
28? Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why is it 28?
It's 28 wide.
Hold on, I need to pull you
I'm trying to sell that Kyle skin.
What is
Because I was
going
like looking at your
on?
inventory and I was
What
looking
is-
at my inventory.
What is going on? All right, just look at this fucking thing. Look how big that goddamn inventory is.
I try.
You and your damn resolution, man.
I love it. It's the best.
It's ridiculous. It's inappropriate.
Thank you. It's not the first time I heard that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I take pride in it.
We do have a winner
How
for
do
the
you play with
baked
that
bird
resolution?
beak, though.
Easily. It's so nice. It's like the best res.
Vincent, you got yourself a baked bird beak.
Ah, piddle sticks. GG's.
That's all right, though. We have another one.
Nice.
Not for today, but, you know, in general.
Ooh.
You know the
Ooh.
rules. Please post your Discord.
Well, alrighty, cool cats. I got a skip-a-doodle.
I am actually going to do the same once Vincent replies here, but I will probably be back streaming later tonight.
Later, taters.
See you later, buddy.
See you later, brother.
Much
Mwah.
love.
Love y'alls.
NSD, are you streaming? Yeah, you are.
Yes, I'm going to stream for another half an hour more, and then I'm going to have a 2-3 hours break, and then I am going to be back streaming.
Kazoo! How did I not know that you were Vincent? That's really
You are coming back later?
to me. Yes, I will. I will be back later tonight. We will do some more giveaways today. Much love for everybody tuning in. Everybody giving thumbs up. I see that we got more thumbs up than people watching. I love it.
Nice.
I posted Anasty's stream link there. Go on over to him. I can't do a raid like you can with Twitch. So please click the link. Go give him a follow. He is our good friend and buddy. He'll be streaming for a little bit longer. I will contact the winners here, and I'm going to do a actual submission this afternoon before the new stream. But yeah, much love to everybody, and as always, happy hunting out there.
Thank you.